Our planet Earth was created 4.5 billion years ago, born into a universe that is over 14 billion years old. It's kind of preposterous for us to think that we own anything. Yet, we do. You see, all things must pass. All things. Nothing is immune to this great law. Galaxies, stars, planets, people, animals, plants, etc., etc. And yes, civilizations. Throughout the history of man, the Chinese dynasties, empires of the Egyptians, the Greeks, the Romans, Aztecs, Incas, empires that once seemed invincible are today nothing more than legends. Is America insusceptible to this great law of nature? Are we really so naive as to think that this can't happen to us? Hey, thank you very much for your time and consideration on this project. I would like to be a part of it because as an immigrant myself, I do deal with a bit of discrimination and different treatment because of that. But because I think I'm white, I deal with it a lot, or I get it a lot differently than anybody of a different skin color would. So, for example, the little bit that I get, that kind of just highlights to me how much and how unfairly immigrants of a different skin color, or even citizens of a different skin color, are treated. For example, I do get people coming up to me and starting to rant to me about immigrants before they realize that I have an accent and I am an immigrant. And then they'll say something like, oh, but not people like you. And it's entirely obvious that they mean not white people. And that's just ridiculous because we're in 2019 and we should be so much better than that now. So yeah, I think just because I'm given a slight taste of it, I feel how uncomfortable it is, how horrible it is, how dehumanizing it is. But then because I get this taste and I know it's only a fraction of what other people are subjected to, that just blows my mind that this is still happening, and it has to stop. And I would love to be a part of a project spotlighting that and trying to make that happen.